Hey guys, how are you? I am driving to my oncology appointment. I just got done dropping my daughter off at school. Basically going to get platelets checked and hemoglobin and white blood cell counts and things like that because of the chemo. It tends to wipe that stuff out, and I'm definitely feeling it. I'm a little bit weaker. I've noticed blood when I blow my nose, bleeding more easily, bruising more easily. So I think my platelets are low. Possible that I may need to get transfused today, but we'll see. I don't really love getting transfused, but it's a necessary evil with this methotrexate. It is brutal. So yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I've enjoyed my time out of the hospital. I got discharged Saturday, and then I went and had a little party for my daughter. She got to see her cousins, my sister's kids and my stepbrother's kids, and we had a little party for her, and she got Paw Patrol cupcakes, and it was nice. So I got to spend some time with her, and then just kind of been doing the routine stuff throughout the week. So yeah, not much else going on, just kind of doing my thing, hanging in there. I have a bone marrow biopsy coming up in 2 weeks, which is going to tell me where I'm at as far as my remission goes, and I'm really trying not to feed into doubt and fear. It's so easy to let it creep in and kind of think the worst and be afraid, but I know that at the end of the day, fear's a liar. I was on a meeting yesterday, and I just started having these anxious thoughts about this biopsy that's coming up, and I'm like, what if, and I joined this meeting, and they started playing that song Fear is a Liar, and it resonated with me so much. And it's so true, because a lot of the times we worry, and it's at the end of the day, it's really for nothing, and our worrying doesn't amount to anything. It's a waste of energy. It's not going to determine my outcome. It's not going to do anyone any good. It's just going to have me in anxiety and suffering unnecessarily. And at the end of the day, I'm not in control. There's nothing I can do to change the results. It's in God's hands, and I just have to surrender to Him, and that's where I'm gonna find the peace, regardless of what the results are. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to surrender to Him. I know that His plans for me are good, and no matter what happens, at the end of the day, He's going to work it out for good. And I just have to stand on that, and stand on His promises. The Lord will sustain me in my sickbed and in my illness. He will restore me to full health, and I believe that, and He has so far. I haven't had any organ damage. I haven't had any complications. I have stood on that promise, and it has carried me through this far, so there's no reason that it won't continue to carry me. And so yeah, it's just, I became a part of this culture, and I see it with a lot of cancer patients. It's a normal phenomenon, the test anxiety, and even when you beat cancer, even when you're in remission, it's every time you go and get a test or you go get scans, there's going to be that voice in the back of your head saying what if. And I never really understood that until I became a part of this culture that I really didn't ask to become a part of or want to become a part of, but I'm a part of it now. And now that I am, I get it, and it's scary, it's terrifying, but it's also beautiful, and the fellowship is beautiful, and the experience that you can share with others is beautiful, and the strength that you find in yourself and in others is beautiful. And I don't know, there's a lot of beauty and hope in it, but there's also a lot of fear. And yeah, I just have to walk through that fear. So that's where I'm at today. My transplant coordinator is starting to schedule all these like preliminary tests, and she's even got like my hospital schedule. She's beginning to like schedule my hospital schedule. So like my oncologists believe that I'm going to be going to transplant in March, and I want like so badly to like hop on board with that and be like, yeah, I'm going to be going to transplant in March. But at this point, like I've had so many delays and disappointments, and I like feel in my soul that I'm coming to a point where like that's gonna end. Like I feel in my soul that I'm coming into like breakthrough, and that I am going to get this transplant and I'm going to get past this like very soon. Like I feel it, but there's still that tinge of like doubt and what if, and I'm afraid to get too excited and too hopeful. So yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, but I'm going to keep standing on faith and standing on God's word and praying, and I trust him. And that's what I have to keep reminding myself and saying out loud and saying to him, like, I trust you, and I know I'm going to see breakthrough soon. And so are you, if you're watching this. And don't feed the fear or the doubt, because it's a liar. And I love you. Please continue to pray for me, and I'll be praying for you, and we got this. So yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye.